Stop. Get off it. Get off.
These aren't just any cookies. These are M&S cookies. I got this recipe off Tanya Bear's video, but I made a few tweaks. It serves between 8 to 12 cookies depending on the size of your hands. You'll need unsalted butter, or salted if you're into sweet and salty treats, caster sugar or granulated, but you'll need to grind it, plain flour and baking powder, or self-raising as it already has baking powder in it, a couple of eggs or one large egg, bar of chocolate, milk, dark, white, whatever you fancy, and a secret ingredient, extra chocolate, fudge, nuts, ketchup. I won't judge you. A mixing bowl, a regular size bowl, a knife, a whisk or a fork, a ladle if you don't want to use your hands to make the dough balls, and a pestle. I couldn't find one, so I used an apple core remover instead. Chopping board, grater, weighing scale, and I never made a clip of this, but you will also need foil, 2 baking trays, an oven mitt, and your own little helper. Preheat the oven to 200 degrees Celsius. Weigh out 300 grams of sugar. If granulated, weigh out excess, grind and reweigh if you want it to be exact. I didn't do this though. Like I said earlier, grind the sugar with a pestle if you are using granulated sugar. I ended up finding a pestle earlier, well, later in the video, and you'll probably see this in one of the clips. Weigh out 325 grams of flour. Weigh out 200 grams of butter. Melt into a microwave for 30 seconds, then another 15 seconds if necessary. Now get your little helper to mix the dry ingredients together. If you used plain flour, then mix in half a teaspoon of baking powder too. Then get a responsible adult to crack 2 eggs into a bowl for you. Now beat the eggs. Just beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it. Yeah, just beat the eggs. Like this little doggy is doing right here. Now you can see I'm pestling, is that a word? Grinding the sugar into the bowl. It shouldn't take long, so if you can't just find the actual pestle, because the apple thing don't work. Okay, now mix the wet ingredients together. Gradually pour and mix the wet ingredients with the dry ingredients. Mix it all together and you know it's the whole world. Sorry guys, I need to stop singing random songs now, because you and I both know I don't have the best voice. Make sure to get as much of the butter and sugar as you can from the bowl. And when I say sugar, I mean egg. Break up chunks of the chocolate and mix it into the dough. I used 150 grams, but Tammy used 400 grams. Now I was going to grate the fudge and sprinkle them on top of the cookies at the end, but we decided to use a handful of them and put it in the mixture as well. Now put oil onto 2 baking trays, shiny side up. Using your hands or a ladle or even an ice cream scoop, make dough balls and place them onto the tray spaced out evenly as they will spread. Make sure the chocolate and the fudge don't touch the foil, as they'll stick and might burn. Also, I'll leave conversions of the ingredients in the description down below, so make sure you check that out if you don't measure things in grams. And this is what it looks like. It will spread out, so make sure you've got enough room for them, I suppose. Place your trays into the oven and set the timer for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, remove them from the oven and place them onto a cooling rack. Yeah. As you can see, I didn't know how to take them out of the oven. Use a knife to separate the cookies if you are stuck together. Leave them to cool for 20 minutes. These cookies remind me of Ocean Spunk Fine cookies from college. They are soft and gooey on the inside and crispy on the outside. If the fudge is on the outside, then it will be crunchy. And guys, I know this recipe is really unhealthy, but it's absolutely lovely, so beware. If you want me to do any healthy snacks, or if you've got any requests, then leave a comment down below and I will get right on it. Also, if you have tried these, then make sure to tell me, because I'd love to see your recreations of it. And don't forget to rate and subscribe for more. See you soon, and thanks for watching. Bye!